Good morning, guys. It's the last week of May, the last day. My goodness, I got so much growth in my garden because this whole month of May is mostly rainy days, and today also it's a little bright, but there's like on and off rain. It's a little wet right now, and also it's gonna thunderstorm later on. But look at this side garden right here, the roses. This is the first flush of this rose. It's beautiful. I was gonna prop that up because it's covering my Wolverine hosta right there underneath. So I think I'm gonna have to wait until this beautiful bloom fade off. But if I regularly did hit these roses, it would continue to flower till late autumn. And look at that, guys. My plums had plenty of fruits right there. My lily's been attacked by lily beetles. If they become gross, guys, I can just like blast it with a hose. So no problem right there. Look at that. And the puppies, the orange puppies. If it's really sunny today, they would open so big and wide. I froze for a minute because there was a car loud enough that passed the road. Look at that. Very tall. This is where I planted it many years ago. Look, so tall, beautiful. And this Sarah Bernhardt, Festiva Maxima, and Carl Rosenberg right there. So makes Shirley Temple didn't flower again. I don't see a white ball in there. But this, oh gosh, it opened some of the buds, but there are still a few that, see that one did not open. But it's huge, guys. This is the first one to open. Look at this. Compared to my hand, so big. This is Ito Peony Bartzella. So gorgeous. I have 3 opened right now. This is the oldest right here. This is gonna be, if we have a nice strong sunlight right now, sunny day, this one would open even more wider. Really, guys. And it smells citrusy. Wonderful smell. Look at this. And this one. Look at this. So gorgeous. There's one over there. Let me see. It's a little far. Hi, baby. Oh, there's water droplets. Okay. Sorry. Oh, look at that. There's a bud beside it, and that one's over there. So fragrant, guys. Oh my goodness. Look at all these balls of beauty right there. There's gonna be Sarah Bernhardt here. Yes. Look at that. This is my view from the driveway. In this side. Beautiful. I love it, guys. And these are the flower of the calamondin. Another car passed through. So loud. And look at all this, guys. All the beauty of the flowers of the calamondin citrus. It's in the pot. Look at this. Yeah. Right here in my jungle. Oh, it's flowering now. My beautiful coral bells and the wiggles and squiggles. Look at all this. I got my shaded now by the driveway plants. My hellebores. I'm so glad this baby came back. This black diamond. And this is my curly fries hosta. Wow, the rose again. I need the gloves, guys. That's why often I use gloves in my garden. It's a lot of hazard material here. Thorny rose. Ay, hazardous materials. Oh, got a scratch. Rip my skin off. That's a beautiful baby. I remember this one in her, real small. The last time I video here, that's a Minuteman hosta, and that one, the tall one in the background, I stumbled the name of that last week. That's marmalade on toast hosta. Yes, and the one's right behind that is a tall. Didn't been realized until now that that one open. That's coral sunset peony. Beautiful, guys. And oh my god, the plums, they're getting bigger. They like all the sun. And there's, I see a bird nest in there too. Oh my god, they have fruits. Hopefully I can have some. But look at this, guys. It turned into a jungly mess in here. But I love it. Love it. All these flowers here in my side garden. And this one is loaded with blooms. First time blooming. The seeds I spread here. Arizona Sun Garlandia. This is everywhere. Try to get rid if they become so invasive. This is the Rose Campion, guys. The story of this one, I got this one from the nursery in Michigan. They call it donkey ears. But over time, I keep watching videos on other people's garden, and they call this Rose Campion. So, and it's stuck in my head. And then they're everywhere now because, like, I used to have a huge patch on this one, and they grow so much. So I ripped them out, but there are still some seeds like dotted all over here. The irises. And let's go to the side of my garden, guys. Look at that. I have several different colors of bearded iris here. There's a champagne, and I have the Siberian iris growing. That yellow stuff right there. Yeah. Look at all that. This one is the Siberian iris. The yellow one. It's just intermixed with the giant bearded iris. Look at that. I love this. It's purple. Purple is like my choice of color to dominate this patch of flowers here. I love purple, amethyst like that, shades of purples. And I have those peachy one, and I have different colors of bearded iris in the back as well. This is so precious. Wow. Look at that, guys. Amazing. And look at this from this angle. Oh my goodness. And this baby right here, mounded one, is a short Stella de Oro. Didn't flower yet. Look at that, guys. I'm so in love with this. But they don't last though. They don't last long. They just pass. They're just passing by in my garden. Yeah, they come, they wait for many months. Love the winter months here, and then come back. The kiss, the sunlight, the warmth, everything. It's beautiful. Look at this. The key in planting bearded irises or any kind of irises, don't bury them deep. They're kind of like just barely covered with soil. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh. And this one, very lush. Oh we have this one. Yeah, because it's windy and stormy. And like today too, later on it's gonna thunderstorm. So I'm gonna have to make this video. Look at this. Oh, hi baby. Look how pretty you are. Look how pretty you are. Oh my gosh. Ah, look at these fairy blooms for my coral bells. Oh, look at the wind, huh? It's dancing, making it dance. But this one right here, it didn't completely die during the winter either. It's so hard with these coral bells. It used to have a tag in here. Oh, I don't know, maybe it's in the back. Oh, this one, another one that fell down top of my seedling daylily. I planted from seed, and then the hosta right there is the orange marmalade. Yeah. The August moon in their hosta in the background, so getting big. The rudbeckia that I didn't plant is growing in front of the other hosta, but that big plant right there in the background, there's a pinky winky hydrangea, and again another rudbeckia, black-eyed Susan, solar eclipse hosta, and I got this carnation family in here. I was forgetting the particular name in this baby. It overwintered there, and I got the moms in there that overwinter. L show up when it started to flower, and I have to weed because this one, the bees love that the clover. Yeah, but they're so fat in here and lush. There's lots of goodness in the soil here, and the other stuff too. And that's beautiful dancing queen hosta, so beautiful. And that's the another mom. There's 3 of them that came back. I love it. Another loud car. I keep pausing. Look at this, guys. It's flowering now. I like the blossoms of the coral bells because they're really cute if you have a fairy garden. It looks like it. See, especially this one, dark red, pink, and all that. Guys, look at that. Oh my God, this is my garden. I am so excited with this look right here. So happy. I will include in the picture. I'm taking a picture too with my Bartzilla in the background, in the side, left side. Oh, and this one, guys. Look, it's like leaning, like almost out of the wall, almost hanging, but it's gravitating upward. Made a detour, but look at that. It's so amazing. There are a few that still grow up, growing upward. Look at that's how it looked from the top. When I planted the seed, this one called Shasta daisies. Yeah, I planted this one from seeds. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my. That's my garden, guys. I love it. Look at the seeds on this I like them when they flower. These are the seeds, the grape hyacinth and the silver gumdrop, Dolce silver gumdrop. There's first flower right here. Fairy flower, some in there. Wow. August moon hosta and struggling. I need to trim this side of the yew box hedge, you know. And look at that. This is the one that I forget next year because it won't show up biennial. Bimber to I used to know the name of this one because it keeps disappearing and appearing, so I just completely maybe forgot about it. Maybe I'm surprised that this one came back because I forgot. This is a member of the allium family. That one. Isn't that gorgeous, guys? Yeah. Look at that. Oh, look how it dances. It's like a beautiful bells. Dances with the wind. So many cars passing right in front of my home. What's going on? Look at this, guys. How pretty is that? My God, I gotta take a picture. Oh my God, so precious. I wish I had more, but limited space. That's why. And this one is my Rainbow's End hosta. Gorgeous, guys. This is my Queen Elizabeth, guys. I just planted this early May. Maybe second week of May. Queen Elizabeth. It's probably gonna give me bloom. Right there. Yes. That's my hellebore. Blue mouse ears hosta. That's the baby on that hellebore right there. The mini skirt, I want it to spread a little wider. I'm not gonna call this autumn frost anymore. I think it's more like the first frost. Come on. This is from Wild and Sun. I purchased autumn frost, but I think it's more like a first frost. Yeah, because that's the autumn frost from Proven Winners. And this one is the party streamers. Hosta. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's a lot of pauses in this video because the police car is like wow wow wow. We're close to the main road. Oh my God. So loud. Look at this. This is Sarah Bernhardt. Another mislabeled plant. I planted something like that, but the flowers so identical to my Sarah Bernhardt, so I just called it Sarah Bernhardt. Yeah. And okay. To my hosta, my shade loving plants right here. Don't you just love this view? I love this view. Different shades of green in here. My shade loving plants. And the old hanging basket is flowering now like a trumpet. My petunias. Everybody knows how big my hostas now. The months of May are the most rain. That one is the Hosta Wee polka dot bikini and Carnation family in there. I keep forgetting the real name. Miss America. She suffered trauma this year. That's why she come up big, but the other half is completely green, reverted. And behind it, ooh, it's dark, so dark green. That's a big leaves too. That's drinking gourd hosta. I think it love it there. And wrinkle in time, it's wrinkling. That's from Wild and Sun. And that's like I mentioned several videos ago that that's a Monrovia wrinkle in time right here. I think that's a false name on that one because I showed you that other wrinkle in time is more appropriate in the name. And that's miniature fragrant bouquet. That's because it didn't grow because it's so close to the big root of the plum tree right here. See this, the plum? Yeah, that's why it didn't grow big. And that's the first roast, guys. So now I have two in here. The other one was mislabeled. This is a white brim. Yeah, white brim. We follow this like a line of like the medium size hosta right here. And that's the larger one. Right there, the Sibyldiana elegans. It's just hiding the blooms right here. This one, it was born this way in the early spring. There was three. Look at this one's hiding. Shorter. But the one that towered afterwards, taller, the Paul's Glory started to get his it's a brighter color. So okay, past this first frost is the white feather hosta, which never really live up to its name. But right behind it, it's so pretty. They have so much of this one in the Home Depot near me. It's a night before Christmas. Look at these big leaves. And look at the big leaves. And those are, oh, that branch, apple branch is hiding. How beautiful, that patriot in there. Look at that. I zoom in so that we can see it clearly. Right. And behind this big apple trunk, I have a Francis William in there. So I have two masculine name of hosta in here. Paul's Glory, big, nice leaves. And there's Francis Williams. And that side right there is the Blue Angel. That's my second, first of the two. Blue Angel. And this one is a Sunset Groove. See? Oh my god, my brain is clear this time. So, because I remember it quickly. I can't believe the apple trunk is getting bigger already. And that one is the Sugar and Spice. And a Fire Island hosta. I should like do this. Okay, there's a Fire Island hosta right there. Half recovered by the Paul's Glory. Paul's Glory is shameless. Look at that. It's really, really big, guys. This is up close and I can't zoom out anymore. This is how close I am to this massive hostas right there. And there's a beautiful dusty blue colored halcyon. It's not gonna grow big just like that. This is my second halcyon. And there's a beautiful colored oh, this is my third one I showed you, but I have dotted everywhere the same because it's one of the division of the coral bells. The Angelina is hardy. See them? And this is also growing so massive. Beautiful. My risky business. Oh my goodness, what a beauty. And of course, guys, I always bypass this baby. This is rhododendron, the white rhododendron. It came when we purchased the house here, so it came with it, and just added all these plants so that it can be happy with the friends. But look at this. Oh my goodness. And it's hiding over there with the apples. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah, if we go there, it's inside where the apple branches are. The daylilies are started. Yeah. Look at that, guys. Wow. This is the other side, the continuation of my shady garden. Look at this. Cibuldiana elegans, Paul's glory. OMG. Okay. Oh, before I forget, I started wrapping up something. Hopefully I get some. I will claim I'm gonna get some more of the organza bag. I'm gonna start wrapping up. I keep thinking doing I'm gonna wrap up some fruit, but then I get so busy doing something else and I forget about them. But I should be serious in order for me to get something. But I think I'm not gonna hold my breath because I did this one few years ago and then the squirrels will just bite through the bag and it disappoint me even more and it become gross and I end up throwing away the bags. But I'll try this year. Okay, this is my Sixy Rixie, guys. Oh my god, in the early spring I had a beautiful leaves with this one shiny, and you know I admired it so much, and then it got attacked by some kind of insects, maybe a tiny caterpillar or something. I haven't seen it because I'm not in here all the time anyway. So look at that. See, started. Oh, there it is. It's gross. See? Yuck. Not touching that. That one. Tiny caterpillars. Yuck. I'm gonna post the video. I'm gonna take that out. Well, I guess I reduced the population of those. I took 3 little tiny caterpillars. Can't believe. And they make all this damages in here, and they're just so small. I haven't seen the big one. And they live so close to my birdhouse. You know, inside this hedge right here. There's a lot of robins in there sleeping. I can hear them at 4 a.m. They started tweeting. So they should be eating these caterpillars here. But I took out 3 of them. And then just look at that. It's growing. Oh, it multiplied. I got more buds. This one, I don't like the caterpillars. This is the Atlas. Can't wait for that to bloom. The cutting of the Sixy Rixie. Oh, devastation in the leaves. Cutting of my hydrangea. And this is new, guys. I planted this one. I bought 2 additional roses. This one is the Midnight in Paris. Oh my god, this is my Memorial Day purchase. 2 roses edition. The other one is a Climbing Rose. The name is Climbing Eden. And this one is Midnight in Paris. And look at this. You know, the proper thing to do is shouldn't let these blooms go. But it came with this in the plant. In my defense, you know, that I just transplanted in a bigger pot. So hopefully this baby is gonna be okay, because I really love the flowers and the beautiful scent. This one in Home Depot. Look at this coming up. This is the Navajo thornless raspberry. I took this out where I placed the Climbing Rose, the second one, that one right there. Whether just the climbing Rose right there. Yeah. Hopefully it's gonna do well. I want it in my to climb up right here. Climb right some here, but mostly in the railings right here. Yeah. And this one is gonna make more seed. I'm gonna encourage the seeds in this clematis right here. I just love it. This is what I see in her, guys, in the front door. Look at that. There's so many cars passing by. I keep pausing, I swear. So many. Look at that. So that one, I can see partly of my plants right there. And we go that way. Side. View from the top. Okay. Alright, guys. This one I planted. This one. Oh, look at. This is the midnight salvia. But look what's growing right beside it. That's a picotea. There's two heads that come up. Picotea begonia. And that little nubbins right there. Picotea begonia. Where else? I surrounded this one with Picotea begonias. This one nothing showing, right? Just the baby maples. Baby maples. And my mini rose decimated by the caterpillar. Ay. Hopefully it can recover sooner than later. OMG, guys, this movie of mine is gonna be long movie because I'm such a bad director. I digress so much, so forgive me. I digress so much and I take pictures. Look at this. Deltadone, striptease, 5 August moon. I got praying hand hosta. Got praying hand hosta right there by the fence. Blend in into the leaves of the old-fashioned daylilies. And dancing, Dream Queen. Right there, Dream Queen. And this one is Oreo marginata, hardy geraniums, and the gigantic, the gigantic diamond lake Robin Winners hosta. Oh my god, she's so gorgeous. She's so super gorgeous. I have 3 of these. And this is the Christmas tree. She's wide too, like she's wide. Look at that. Francie, halfway hidden with Incredible. Oh my god, Incredible is really lived up to its name. Incredible. 4 fragrant bouquet right here. Fragrant bouquets. 4, and I got tambourine right there. Some unnamed ones. And this is another Diamond Lake. That one. This is First Blush. The very beautiful raspberry colored petals right there. The petals is right there. The one we always call the stems. And it's still blooming in there, the hellebore. And okay, coast to coast. See, coast to coast. Got my astilbes right there. See, look at my pot of goodness right there. Let's see. We're in like damp area. This is a pop star hydrangea. I am so surprised that it even flower, even though it's shaded in here with a peach tree. See, that's the coast to coast right there, and right beside is a colored hawk. And hopefully this spirea in here would bloom. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to move it somewhere where I really don't have a place for this, because I don't have any more side that has space for this. And No sunshine. I got more shade than sunshine. Those are hostas, and I got some. Ooh, it's blooming. I'm gonna get a picture of you. Goat's beard, Chantilly, something, but it's a dwarf goat's beard. And look at that picture of hostas right there. Ah, beautiful. Uh, Forgotten the name of that one. That one and this one right here is the same. I divided it. It could be Paul's Glory. Yeah, I think it might be Paul's Glory. And look at the gooseberries, guys. I'll have it soon. I usually give this away. They're too much to eat, and it's kind of like so prickly to pick off in there. That's why probably the animals even leave that alone. Maya still be. This one they didn't like because of the didn't like growing there because of the gooseberries, I think. My persimmons is growing. I don't see anything fruiting. This one is still good. Beautiful still. Oh, ay, ay, ay. What a gorgeous, gorgeous one. Yeah. Look at this. Right by the wall. A name variety from Wild and Sons, Wild and Son. Got my baptisia in there, guys. It's about blooming, but I can't see it clearly because of the wall. And then this one here, first time it blooms would be my trade peony. Is still short. I can see there's two blooms in there, but it's not facing me, and I can't go there. It's muggy, and I don't want to cross over behind this candelabra hydrangea, and behind this one, it's leaning in this side. It's supposed to be leaning in the other side. It doesn't follow my orders. I got so much flower in there. It's sorbet. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful peony, guys. It's a sorbet. Yeah, this is supposed to be the same peony that I planted over there. I bought and I planted by my mailbox, but the ones by mailbox is more like Sarah Bernhardt than sorbet. You see, this is the sorbet look like, and the ones that are growing there, it doesn't look like this. It looks like more like a Sarah Bernhardt. So, Home Depot mislabeled it, or the people just keep pulling out. When they look at flower, they pull out the tag and then they put it in the different plants. I blame it on the people. But look at, guys, that's my sorbet. It's just a shame that it's a always rainy day, and then I don't want like to go there and inspect them. No, 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 not this time. It's almost done, that one. Look at this, guys, my precious. This is gonna be a beautiful. This is beautiful colored birded iris, and this one too, very dark, intense chocolate colored bearded iris. Yeah, I don't have this one in the front, but look at the background, guys. Three blooms of my Festiva Maxima. This smells so wonderful too. Look at that. Ay, ay, ay. My Festiva Maxima. Okay, let me adjust the thing. Okay. Oh my gosh. Isn't that gorgeous, guys? So gorgeous. There's are still more buds right there, and that one just resting in there. Oh my goodness, precious, so precious. Okay, the newly transplanted in here. First frost, still small. Patriot still here. I normally put this last clip right here in the ending of my video, but because of my Festiva Maxima, I got detoured. My guacamole, coral bells, LA dreaming. It's getting big. Hopefully, I'll have flower next year. Oh, oh no! I got some. Oh my God! Look. Oh, dream come true. Even though she's small, but I will have her first bloom this season. Exciting. And it came back right here. Gladiolas. Oh my goodness. Lots of surprises. This is gonna be beautiful. Earth Angel Hosta. The wide brim. Look at that. I'm gonna have to trim this. Look how beautiful is this. It's one-sided, lopsided Weigela. I'm gonna have to make it strong, like a bushy type thing. So I'm gonna have to be harsh and cut these babies. And this is August moon. So it's flowering now. Diamond Lake Hosta. Look at this baby right there. It's not clear. Ay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful peony. Drop dead gorgeous Hosta, still small. Hosta Ann. I got 3 of them. Stained glass, so shiny. Yeah, stained glass Hosta. Voices in the wind, still so small. Like that. And this is Liberty. Is if Liberty doesn't grow big in here, I'm gonna have to move that some in the other side because I really like this plant. Yes, that's Liberty. Guacamole. This one this one, this is a weird name because Echo the Sun, I think it's more like Echo of the Sun. They just like typos, I think. This one, Captain Kirk. Vulcan. I need an Enterprise and something kind of like from the space thing, something, because my husband like those shows in television. So I already get started so that I can get him on board in Hosta. So I'm gonna entice him with the name of the Hosta, like Captain Kirk, Vulcan, like I can find those Enterprise, whatever. I already have Halcyon, and Halcyon is also a name, one of those spacecraft. Oh my goodness. This is a giant Komodo dragon. It's not giant right now. This is Empress Wu. This is going to be the Queen of Giant. Not right now though. I transplanted it last season. Late one too. That's the other side of the Miss America, and that's another Sebeldiana elegans. The rest, guys, like I'll show that to you because it's kind of messy. We need to cut the grass. Okay, okay, we're gonna go to the other side. And this is my asparagus, guys. It has been spreading a lot of new babies from the seeds everywhere. This is my potted gooseberries. This one is easy to harvest because there is no thorns in this one. Got 2 different varieties in different pots right here. Look at my peaches, guys. Oh my God, isn't that beautiful? My peaches. Oh my God. And I've got my humpback whales right here. Hosta and everywhere, guys. Oh my goodness, guys. So precious. I think I'm just gonna have to end the video in here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Okay, bye now.